put a little something in your ear, okay?
Yeah, go ahead, I'm listening.
All right, now I know we're here to work on your draft stock, but I saw your post-game interview the other day, and I don't think you should talk about the NBA with the press that much.
What you mean?
Same goes for your social videos.
Wait, I'm just being honest out there. Like, I don't understand what that has to do with the management. You even said that it was okay in the contract negotiations.
No, look, I'm not worried about management. I'm worried about your teammates. They might not like a constant reminder that you see them as a stepping stone.
But that's not true.
I know. But you've got a lot to gain if this team is successful. Paris doesn't have an automatic berth to the EBA championships, but playing well in that tournament would be huge for your draft stock.
No, yeah, you're right. I hear you, Austin, 100%.
Okay, good. Look, but other than that, you're doing an outstanding job, okay? You came here to outplay top prospects, and you're doing it. Nice work.
I appreciate that, Austin.
All right. Talk soon.
Yep. You really need to give that snooze button a break, Boggy.
You say nothing.
Oh, man. Hey, Cap. I think he's finally starting to respect me.
No, you have not earned this yet.
Right. Because I'm a rookie.
If this is something you want, for Bogdan to like you, you must continue doing what you are doing. First person in the gym, and the last person out. And then maybe after a few months' time, if you are still working hard and we win games, it is possible maybe he could like you. Maybe not, but it could be.
Cap, anyone ever told you you have a way with words?
You are doing good, MP. Coach Graves says you come in like a suckling pig, but now you are like a wild boar.
That's a good thing, right?
This good?
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, and I'm coming to you live from Strasbourg, France. I'm getting ready to play against Basket Pro, and I'm here with their top prospect, Vince Ledoux. Vince, thank you for coming on Out of Bounds. Welcome to the show.
You're welcome.
Hey, so Vince here is mocked as high as late first round in next year's NBA draft. Who that boy is bad.
It's Vincent, MP. Vincent.
Right, my bad. Vincent, why don't you describe your games to my followers?
But you don't watch tape?
Oh, no, I watched tape. I just wanted to hear from your own perspective.
Okay, I'm a playmaker, I run the offense.
He runs the offense, so I need to know. Any advice in maybe how to slow you down?
You don't take things very seriously, do you?
What? Vince, I thought, you understood why you was here.
So I'm here to do your show.
Xander, cut the tape. Yeah, what's good, bro? Like, if you didn't want to do the show, why'd you sign up?
I thought you'd be more prepared. If this is how you get ready for games, then we will have an easy time tonight, huh?
You think you're gonna have an easy time, but you're not. Because you just made this personal, so if anything, you're gonna have a harder time.
Ok, mec, m'en fiche.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Yo, Zan, what's up, bro? I thought you said he was chill.
Bro, he seemed cool when I had him on the phone. He probably just playing with you, man. I can scrap the footage you want me to.
No. We'll keep it. Actually, we're gonna throw over some highlights of tonight's game. Once we beat them. We'll make a little big joke out of it. Yeah, it'll be funny.
Copy that.
An iconic view of the medieval architecture and waterways of Strasbourg, France. Hello, everyone, and welcome to 2K Sports coverage of the FBSL. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. It's Paris FC hitting the road to face Strasbourg Basket Pro.
I think this is going to be a great one, Blake. Both Paris and Strasbourg have a lot of young talent, and there should be no shortage of up-and-down action tonight.
That's right, and two of the biggest names for their respective teams, MP and Vincent Ledoux.
Quite frankly, those are the guys everyone is here to see. Ledoux, easily one of the top prospects in France right now. And then you got MP, an up-and-comer from the United States who's been making a case for himself. This is a great test for both of them on a stage full of curious eyes.
So Strasbourg Basket Pro wins the tip.
Well, you know, we've seen some great playmakers come out of France before, but Vincent Ledoux might be the best of them when he's finished with his career.
Now here's Ledoux. For three, Lemieux. Kept alive. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, playing with a high motor, the student kept it alive, and it paid off.
Pass to Ahern. Back to MP.
One up, one down, and he makes his first shot of this game.
And as you said, Ledoux, an incredible playmaker, and his feel for the game is something that has him rated as one of the top prospects in the league.
Well, the vision he displays is unreal. When you have a player so young, to have such a strong understanding of space and passing, that's something that coaches dream about.
And Elitch with the dunk.
Well, that's what Elitch has been doing year after year. He's got more crafty driving moves than a lot of players.
You look at the potential of Ledoux, it's through the roof.
The way he can facilitate is rare. He's not there quite yet, but you could see him having the type of vision that LeBron, Jokic, and Chris Paul have. It's got that kind of potential.
And it's MP missing. Strasbourg on offense. Outside Ledoux. Monsieur on the wing, Lemieux. Again, the miss by Strasbourg Basket Pro. MP left side. A rebound by Roquefort. Left side to Sure. Outside Ledoux.
And we know the backstory with MP. I think he's used his time in France as a way to prove to others that he can play at an elite level.
And we don't know if that's in Europe or back in the United States, but you just get the feeling from MP that this stint is a bit of a showcase for the rest of his career.
Now here's the Sure. Pass to Ledoux. Over Elitch.
No good off front iron.
Some tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother him on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
And that's a skill, Brian.
Here's Miller. No good from outside. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
And there's a foul called on MP.
That is his first foul of the game.
Great play to sacrifice his body.
Paris with the lead. And for some of these athletes coming in from overseas, it can be quite the culture shock.
It's not easy to adjust to a team in a city you don't know with a language you don't speak. It's a bit of a time to grow up moment, if you will, but those who make it can flourish.
Out to the wing. On there from outside. And it's Portier with the rebound. And it's Paris with the ball. MP on the wing.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so we'll shoot 2 here.
Terrific energy from MP down on the paint, working hard to get the shot off while being fouled.
Both shots good from the stripe. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter.
Leduc for 3.
Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
The way this roster is constructed for Strasburg, they need to do a lot of their damage with the starting 5.
Well, the on-off numbers for Ledoux are pretty startling. There's a lot of talent on the bench for Strasburg, but I'm not sure if it's quite game-ready just yet.
Here's Lemuel. Illich the block.
Great anticipation there from Illich, managing to knock it away.
MP, no good. Strasburg trailing.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Yep, count it.
Terrific job to convert the putback opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish, and that's something we say about him a lot.
And the shot goes in.
Athletic play from MP inside, getting around the traffic and finding a shot.
Outside Lemuel. Outside Leduc.
6 to shoot.
Stolen by Illich.
And with Coach Wayne Graves for Paris FC, this is a bit of a chance for him to showcase what he can do as a coach.
Well, if Coach Graves can lead this team in the EBA tournament, he'll turn some heads for sure. It's not easy to do with such a young roster, but the talent, it's there.
And here's Ahern behind the arc.
It's not going to go for him.
Strasburg on offense.
It's a 10-point game.
And Roquefort throwing it down.
Well, if you're going to foul Roquefort, you cannot let him get that shot off.
And he'll be shooting his first free throws.
And here's Paris. Pass to Dumont. Illich. That one falls. Nice feed from Dumont.
Hard to defend the shot at Illich. I mean, this is a tall guy, especially for his position.
To the middle.
Monsieur. Illich the block. And we've seen MP start to adjust to the speed of the French league, looking much more comfortable.
Oh, listen, guys, it can be rough when you first start playing the game professionally. But MP has got his fitness right and has the look of a pro player now.
Takes it out to Roquefort. Illich with the strong defensive effort. Dumont on the wing. Back to MP. Strasburg with the rebound. Pass to Lemuel.
Misses from close range.
And it's Paris with the ball.
10-point lead. This is their biggest lead.
And here's Ledoux.
Crafty move.
Again, the miss by Strasburg Basket Pro.
3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
And it's MP missing.
Down low. And here's the fast break.
Here's Leduc. Strasburg again missing.
That will count. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up by 10. And we'll be back right after this.
Third quarter is now underway here between Paris and Strasburg. And for guys that have played or watched both this league and the NBA, there are some stark differences.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, Europe, there's a lot less isolation, much more team-oriented play. And really, you talk about the skill of these players, pretty much everybody can hit a jumper from distance as well.
Outside Leduc. Pass to Lemuel. Miller outside.
Clock at 6.
Back to Lemuel. Roquefort.
Off the mark, had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Here's MP. And he gets it to go.
And that assist got a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Outside Vasseur. Out to Miller.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Confident stroke for Miller. Strasburg, they want him in those catch-and-shoot chances.
Here's Paris. MP outside.
Pass to Zadirko.
MP.
And good that time.
Well, with all the youth that Paris FC has, you would think that they lean on their vets, but they've got some young guys really stepping up.
Yeah, very quickly, guys like MP and other younger players have found ways to contribute. Kind of seems like Paris FC gets stronger every time they take the court.
The high post shot.
That's good, and it's Dumont with the assist.
That's 2 for MP, utilizing that in-between area. So smart out there.
Pass to Leduc. Lemuel. And another 3 for Strasburg.
His presence as a scorer has a calming effect for them. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now MP. And there's a whistle. That goes on Lemuel.
That's his first foul.
MP inside. He's covered by Leduc.
And MP again.
And MP is just taking charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
That one falls.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total 6 since the break. A good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
Outside Leduc. Pass to Vasseur.
And he banks in the layup.
Well, the defense has to bring more effort against Bashir down there, or else he's going to just torch him inside.
What a showing we've seen from MP. He's clearly had more of an impact on the game than Leduc.
It seems like MP has stepped it up a notch, maybe trying to show that he's the guy to watch instead of Leduc. For whatever the reason, there is no question he's been a force on offense with the ball in his hands.
And there's a foul called on MP.
That will be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
And it goes on Lambert.
Pushing the action, making his presence felt. MP is getting it done at the offensive end.
And Paris making a change here. Strasburg Basket Pro having a tough go here.
Pass to Miller. Lets it go from deep. The three-pointer is on target.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
And another miss by Paris. Here's Lambert.
Over to the left wing.
Alini. Vasseur defending.
Shot clock at 6.
Miller outside. Again, Strasburg converted.
I like the shot selection we've seen from Quentin Miller. He's not just blindly taking shots. It's a big scoring night for the Strasburg guard.
Pass to Portier. MP. That one misses. Would have counted had it gone.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
Now tipping off this fourth quarter action between Paris FC Basket and Strasburg Basket Pro. Here's Ledoux.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Now MP.
Gets it to go from downtown.
That was from the parking lot. MP really showing off the range on that one.
Pass to Viseur.
High post try.
It's hauled in by Paris. Here's MP.
And it's good for 2.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of him on that move to the cylinder.
So Strasburg now.
Trailing by 17.
Now here's Ledoux. Now Lemuel.
Takes the 3.
Strasburg again missing.
Yeah, on an open look like that, he's usually very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Surprising miss. I mean, he's almost always deadly when he's that open, even from way downtown.
And Roquefort throwing it down.
Roquefort's most effective when he's using his size to do a lot of damage close into the bucket.
Here's MP. Can't get it to fall.
So Strasburg now.
17-point game.
Pass to Viseur.
No good from 11 feet.
Here's MP.
Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. That shot off.
Outside Ledoux.
Six on the shot clock. From deep.
And they grab their own miss.
And the shot goes in.
Here's MP.
And the layup is good.
And that caps off what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
Yeah, Tim, I'd like a piece of that cake if I could have it.
What type of cake?
Inside. Here's Viseur. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
It's going to go on Elich.
Oh, look at Viseur getting tangled up with the defense. He's not shy about creating contact inside and drawing fouls.
So both teams changing it up here. He's off on the second.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
MP up top.
Goes back up.
Good D from Lambert.
And even 3-on-3 break. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Viseur with the steal.
Here's MP. And foul called as he misses and will shoot 2 free throws.
Attacking full throttle. MP challenging off the dribble. Love watching MP do work.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And there's a foul called on MP.
That's his 3rd foul so far.
Third personal foul. 13 fouls.
That's going to put a ribbon on this one. Paris FC come.
Vincent Ledoux is considered one of France's best playmakers, but you thoroughly outplayed him tonight. What does that say?
That if you don't know about me, you're gonna find out. Vince thought I was some loudmouth American just here to cash a check. But someday he's gonna realize this is my story. I'm the main character, and he's just watching.
On top of outplaying Leduc, you helped lead Paris to victory. Talk about it.
Yeah, at some point I just felt that if we were going to win, I was going to have to step up, so I did. I'm comfortable carrying that burden.
And lastly, you put together quite the highlight reel tonight. What prompted such enthusiastic play?
Most of it is in the moment reactions. Sometimes a flashy pass is the only way to get the ball past a defender. I've always played the game with style. It's in my DNA.
Thanks, MP.
Yeah.